Whoa, okay. Sorry, I got my camera like totally ghetto rigged and set up. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review on, I guess this would be a B movie. I'm not really sure. Um, some dude at Best Buy recommended it to me. And as usual, just so you know, I'm prepared with my amp and my cigarettes. But, okay, so, and my Hello Kitty ashtray. I just wanted to show that. Yes, I have a Hello Kitty ashtray. Okay, so, anyways, the guy at Best Buy recommended me this movie. He said over here the lighting's better. Sorry, my stuff's like so ghetto, it's unreal. Is The Divide. I don't have the actual like movie. I just have this paper thing because my sister has the movie at the moment. First I'm gonna go into what a couple of websites actually had to say about the movie, and then I will tell you what I thought about the movie. Okay, Rotten Tomatoes, and this printed out so well. On the tomato meter, it got 25%, and the average rating, okay, it was only 39%. And also the top rentals currently are the Mission Impossible one. Okay, Tom Cruise, get off your fucking self because you're fucking old and nasty. Okay, The Vow, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I heard the other version, I don't know if it's British or English, is way better. Underworld Awakening. Okay, when I was with my ex-boyfriend, I had to read those damn comic books and it pissed me off and I thought they all sucked. And Chronicle, which I don't even know what that one's about. But, so Rotten Tomatoes doesn't really give it a good review. I'm going to go into what, the review that, what's this website called? I just found it on a whim. It's called, like, UGO, okay. And I thought, like, what they had to say was really funny, so I'm going to share it with you guys. Sorry that I'm, like, reading. I'm kind of really unprepared. And it printed it out so small, and plus, like, my vision's so bad. But that's okay, because when I was downtown Chicago, I found a really good eye doctor and they had some cute Coach glasses. So, anyways. Okay, the movie The Divide, it opens up with imagery ripped like straight from the worst nightmares. Seriously, it does. It's like a New York nuke attack. It's like insane. Okay, at first when it opens up, it shows a woman looking out of like a New York City high rise, and you can see like this nuclear like fallout coming at her, and she's just standing there like looking at it like, run bitch, okay, please just like fucking run and knock people over. Like, seriously, are you gonna watch that? Because you kind of know what's up. Okay, but it's actually being consumed by atomic fire. Okay, nuclear attack, atomic fire, I don't know, it ties in somehow. Her and the rest of her high-rise apartment complex dwellers, whoever the fuck lives in the building, they run like hell, and some of them make their way into the basement, and it's like the dominion of this Henri character that's named Mickey, and he makes it into like this like kick-ass like bomb shelter, like seriously. And the movie explains why he has the basement of the apartment complex like that. I don't want to give that away because Mickey is like badass in this movie. I like loved him. Okay. Within moments, one thing does become clear. This is one of those bunch of fucking people trapped somewhere, and eventually they'll all start killing each other films, and you sit back and you kind of hope that this one works. Okay, this is talking about how the characters are yelling at one another without really getting a sense of who they are, because they all live in the same building, but it's not like, you know, they were all like neighborly and, you know, shit like that. So it's not like they try to get to know each other. They're all just kind of like freaking out and acting weird. And there are also well-heeled hippies living in the same building with thuggish douchebags, and this is never like explained, the hippie and the douchebag thing. I mean, you get a sense you know, the characters don't know each other, but you get a sense in the movie, like, what they're about. And yes, there's some thuggish douchebags, hippies, Mickey, who is like, what is his name? And I would lick his skin off. Seriously. He was in the original movie, The Thing. What is his name? Kurt Russell. It reminded me of, like, Kurt Russell in The Thing. Straight up. That's what I loved about this movie. Was this dude, the character Mickey. He was, oh my god. I wouldn't lick Mickey's skin off, but Kurt Russell, especially how he looked in The Thing, yeah, so lick that skin off. Okay, let's get back into what this website had to say. Okay, after a few days of eating like nasty beans and like pork and shit and shouting, and they had to seal off the metal door that opens up, some men in spacesuits come in. They don't explain this, and they're like from some other country. It's like the most bizarre fucking thing I've ever seen in a movie in like my entire life. I am still trying to like find on the computer what the hell these space dudes in spacesuits are and what their purpose is, because okay, the door opens, they're all down there, I think it was after a few days, and spacesuit dudes come in with like, these weird fucking guns. Okay, so the men come in, and there's a woman in the movie that has a daughter. Okay, one of the spacesuit dudes heists the little girl. He has like a syringe and like stabs her in the neck with it, and like throws her in like a body bag of some sort and like dips. Okay, and it's for like no reason. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't explain. And after that, like a big fight ensues with the rest of the spacemen from another country or whoever they are, because it's a nuclear fallout. How are there like these men in like, you know, them like biohazard like spacesuits? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how they lived. So the girl's taken, we don't know, and one of the group puts on the suit and goes through the vaulted door. Okay. That's when we learn that a major system of sealed off tunnels has been built. When you open the door, it's not like the alley of New York City. It's like these like weird like spaceman spacesuit tunnel things, and the dude goes in it, okay? And the dude that goes, he's like really hot. I think he was in Heroes. I'd lick his skin off too. But anyways, he's the one who goes, okay? So he goes, and then we learn that a major system, oh yeah, the tunnels have been built, you know, like what luck with, you know, 900 million buildings in Manhattan. There's a science station or some shit right outside this building. Why this building was chosen, they never explain. They don't explain any of this. Okay. The scientists, they're pretty mean, okay, because the dude runs back because he gets figured out that he's not really one of these space dude people things, but he brings in radiation with him too. And here's where the movie, the divide tries to become interesting, is with everyone's hair falls out and they all go like fucking insane. Now that is like the best part of the movie, when they go insane, because the lady who has her daughter taken away, okay, for various reasons, sorry, I have a fat roll, I don't care though, I like my fat rolls. After her daughter's taken, of course you're gonna go insane. Like, you have nobody left on this earth, and they like just hoisted your kid, and you don't know why. You don't know what the fuck's going on. And she turns into, okay, there's, I think, like, maybe, we'll guess, like, 6 dudes and 2 girls. The one girl is in a relationship with this one dude named Sam. Her name's Eva. And then there's just the mom. I guess she turns into, like, a MILF or something, because she becomes, like, a sex slave to, like, all the dudes except for, like, a few of them in the movie. And they're doing some weird shit. Dudes are cross-dressing. I don't know, somehow they got a bag of MAC cosmetics. They're putting makeup on and shit. They're going crazy. Their hair is falling out. It's like, whoa. Whoa. And then, you know, the MILF, like, snaps and has, like, this stuffed bunny, and she's, like, putting on a puppet show with it and shit. Really, like, what the hell, bitch? But it's really good when they go crazy. Yeah. I already talked about that. What I just said is in here. And it's a breakdown of society, they spelled this word wrong. It's microsystem, duh. Okay, it should be interesting, but this review says it's a little too late in the movie for it. Once the killing starts, you have little attachment to any of the characters. Okay, once the killing starts, like, you don't get attachment to the characters because oh boy brought the radiation in with them, and so it's like affecting them, and they're all like going bald and going insane. So of course there's no attachment to characters, and like who the fuck's gonna be acting happy after this fucking nuclear attack, atomic fire? Okay, seriously, they could have elaborated more on characters, but they didn't. And all the acting is projected to the cheap seats, and the dialogue is atrocious. How's all the acting is projected to the cheap seats and the dialogue is atrocious? Okay, I don't know about the first part of the sentence, but the dialogue was kind of atrocious. I mean, it was alright, like, you know. And what else do they say about this? Because I don't want to give away the end. Okay, this person, it says, okay, they gave it a D+, but you will like this if you love gross horror movies with slow-mo and thrash rock, seeing women cry. And you won't like this if you kind of remember seeing this on an episode of Benson. I don't even know what the fuck Benson is. Okay. You know, I got some reviews off of what people had to say off of, you know, Rotten Tomato and, you know, whatnot, but I don't really care today what they have to say. What I thought of the movie, okay, I give it for a B movie, and it was, I'll show you again. It was $15.99. I recommend renting it. Besides the weird science and suit shit, like they never explain that. The end, it's pretty. If they would have left the crazy scientist motherfuckers out and stuff, and just left them kept in the room, it would have been a good psychological thriller. And I liked how everyone was like going crazy and concocting plans, and how people weren't starting to trust each other. They're starting to kill, hoard stuff. I mean, it's like, it's crazy. Cross-dressing and the makeup. I don't know where they got lingerie too. I don't even know where the fuck they got that from. But personally, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I would either rent it. You could get it at the library for free, or go to a video store, or rent it off of the TV if you have that Xfinity crap or whatever. I give it a good B if you disregard the scientist stuff in it, you know, like I explained previously. So that's my movie review on The Divide. I hope you guys liked it. I hope someone sees it and let me know what you think about it. Some of the guys in it are hot, so that's like appeal for like women to, you know, give you a little incentive to watch it. And with men, some of the killings are like really brutal. Like, we're talking like barbaric. So if you like the, it's got drama, action, it's sad, it's post-apocalyptical, you know, it's got a little bit of everything in it. I would say it has love in it, but when you turn someone into like a group whore, that's not love, but it has sex scenes. So I guess it appeals to men and women. So if anyone sees this, please let me know. Let me know what you think of this review. If there's any other movies you want me to review, I watch a lot of B movies. And I do see new releases too. So just let me know what you want me to do, and I'll be more than happy to do a review. I hope everyone has a good day, and I will be seeing you guys again soon. And thank you so much for watching.